now we can get on with the show. Okay, so it was told to me earlier that if I want to make it nighttime automatically, apparently if you teleport here to the top of the tower, it'll make the game automatically nighttime, which that's a pretty cool thing to know, because honestly, there's no other way to make it nighttime quickly in this game as far as I know. So if you need to get a Poe in a particular location, you just teleport here, make it nighttime, and then teleport back to wherever this Poe is and get it. Speaking of which, maybe we should go look around for a Poe in like one of the earlier areas. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. But I think what we'll do for now is we'll just head back to Castletown, Hyrule Castle, and we'll kind of get the ball rolling on our next story bit before we explore this world a little bit. Because I have a point in which I really do want to go around the world and explore, but having the spinner is not enough, so I'm not going to do too much world exploration. If I see something, of course I'll grab it, but otherwise I'm not going to go out of my way to explore the world map quite yet. But we'll get to the point where we have most of the treasures in the game, and then we'll get on that. But first, wait! The Letterman's here. What's up, playa? Greetings, Mr. Funk. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Barnes. Oh, the bomb guy? Bomb guy. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. I'm trying to remember where you get the last bomb bag, because there is 3 of them. But let's read this letter. Let's see. Letters. Who's got the letters? Rare item in stock. How have you been? Still a bomb enthusiast? Still loving bombs? Well, I've got some interesting bombs in, so come on by and pick them up. Pick some up. Wait till you see what these babies can do. Barnes of Kakariko. So there is a 3rd bomb type. Like I just said, you can get a 3rd bomb bag to go ahead and have all 3 types of bombs at you at all times. Or you could trade in one of the ones you already use. Honestly, I'd rather have regular and water bombs on me more than the other ones, so I probably won't go buy those special bombs. I don't think they're required for anything. I don't think. If they are required for anything, then I'm not thinking of any of those things, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm just going to get in here, and we're going to figure out where we're going next for the story. Also, did I collect any more bugs that I haven't turned in? I think I picked up the one in the desert, right? Yeah, I just have 1 to turn in. I might do that real quick. I'm sitting on... Oh, wait, no. I have... Oh, wow. I literally almost have 1,000 rupees. I just realized I'm that close. That's funny. Okay, well, we're going to go donate to the cause, Malo's cause for Malo Mart and all that stuff. We're going to do that. But first, let's see what the next story bit's going to be, and then we'll start doing a couple side things. Because, yes, it's pretty much recommended you come back here between each dungeon to kind of learn where the next place to go is. But they did say the next one was in like a snowy mountain or whatever they said, right? A snowy mountain peak or something. So that's the thing we're going to get going here next. Random question from Sparty. Do you know if I'm going to be doing retro tomorrow? Yes. Morrow already has mentioned that she has to work tomorrow, and Evelyn is going to go with her. So I should be doing a normal retro stream tomorrow at normal times, Sparty. So, yeah, I think I will play your game tomorrow. We'll play some Street Fighter. Do I want to talk to her first? I guess so. Hello. How's that Illy doing, honey? I'm sure that Shaman will find a way to get her Burmy back. That Renato's She said this already. I don't need to read this again. I already read this. Oh, you ought to go talk to our friend Ashe. She's up on Hyrule's northern mountain checking things out, and she's got good instincts, trust me. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table. So she'll pretty much tell you where you need to go next. The map will also tell you, and I might talk to the homies as well. Ashe mentioned Snow Peak Mountain and headed off. Who's talking right now? I don't even know. So anyway, we need to go to Snow Peak, which, if you'll see here, is just an offshoot of Zora's domain. So we can teleport there pretty quickly, which is nice. Should we talk to the homies? Oops. I was supposed to be talking to the homie, not reading the map again. My bad. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize that if you look at the map, you can tell how many Poes are in each area. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's nice. I'm gathering information now as well, so if I will let you know if I hear something. I think each of these guys kind of is attached to one of the temples we have to do for this, second half of the game. Obviously, the old guy, Aru, or whatever his name is, he helped us get to the desert, which was the one temple. Say, Funk, you're alive and well. Tell me, did you find anything of interest in the Arbiter's grounds in the desert? The sages? Those sages once served the royal family. Actually, they were appointed as tutors to the young Princess Zelda. It was from them that I first heard tales of the accursed mirror in the Arbiter's grounds. Cool. And then there's this nerd over here who'll help us with another temple later. Would you care to hear about the sky beings again? No, actually, I don't. I already heard that story, but thanks, bye. Yeah. Like we did here, okay, so Snow Peak Temple, or Snow Peak Mountain, or whatever the hell it's called. And then the next had to do with a sacred grove, so one of the homies will help us with that. You could probably deduce that the one to go to the heavens has to do with this people with the city in the sky that the fucking nerd is talking about, so you can pretty much figure out who's going to be for which temple. But anyway, I am going to teleport back to Kakariko right now. Let's go to Kakariko. To Kakariko we go. I wonder if there's any Poes chilling in Kakariko Village. Anyway, I'm only going over here specifically to go spend my money, because otherwise I'm going to be sitting on 1,000 rupees again, and we don't need that. Let's go donate these bitches. And my horse is still sitting here chilling. That's funny. You know what? I lied. Before we do that, I bet you money there's a Poe in the graveyard over here. I'm going to get it while it's nighttime. Quick. Like, I don't know where all the Poes are in this game, but if there's not one in this graveyard, I'll be very, very surprised. Yep, called it. And we did already get 20 Poes, so I should go turn that in as well to see what the reward is. I'm actually going to do that. And I think we're almost to the point in the game where we can actually get the rest of the bugs, the golden bugs. Because I know there's a few that we could get right now, we just haven't gone to the spot where they're at. And there's definitely one in the desert I missed. But I think the last one we'll be able to get might be in the snowy area. And I think that is the last of the areas where we need to get bugs. I think. I'll have to double check the list of that too. Just to make sure I don't miss the rest of them. Oh shit, can I turn into human? No! Damn it. Hold on. Should have turned into human before I got back into town here. But yeah, I want to go get the 20 Poe reward and see what that is in a minute. Oh, is Mallow only open? He's only open during the day. Damn it. Should have known. Should have known. Well, maybe we can go find another Poe. I wonder if there's another Poe in town. Probably not. You know what? I know where I'm going to go check. I'm going to go check this path over here. Or not path, but this world map area over here. See if there's any Poes chilling out over here. And we'll be in wolf mode. This area shouldn't be too hard to check real quick. It's kind of a big, wide, open area, but it's not, like, ridiculous to check real quick. Unless, of course, there's a Poe, like, up on one of these ledges. Which would be annoying, but could be a thing. Luckily, I don't think I see one up there, so that's good. There's a good chance there's at least one out here in this world map area somewhere, though. In fact, if I open up my mini-map, there's 2 of 8 Poes found in this area, according to my mini-map on my map, so there's definitely some Poes around here. I'm gonna go check this little side path over here first. Maybe there's one by the bridge. Or over here on the other side by this little side path that opened. This is the side path that I blew up and opened myself. Any Poes over here? Not seeing one. And now we're down in a new area, the Elden area. going back. I wasn't trying to go back to the Elden area right now. Yeah, we might as well look around for posts for a few minutes until it becomes daytime again, and then we can get back to the questing. It's probably the most efficient way to use my time while it's dark. Anytime it's dark, just take a little Poe hunt action going on. Alright, any Poes over here by this bridge? I don't see one. Okay. So I was about to say, I don't think I can imagine one just kind of being out in the middle of nowhere. There's probably going to be at least a landmark nearby any Poes. I'm just going to find them out here in the world in the middle of nothing. Like, it could be one in the middle of this water over here, maybe. Although I don't see it. Listen to all those arrows flying at me. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. Y'all got terrible aim. There's probably at least a Poe near the actual Elden Bridge, if I had to guess. Damn it, we're taking too long. It's gonna be daytime soon. Is there really no Poes over here? That's crazy. Anyway, I might be getting too early now. We're at a point where the Poes are gonna despawn anyways, even if there is one. Alright, well, I think it's safe to say we took too long, because the sun is out now, so if there was a Poe, we missed our chance. Hey, look, all these guys chasing me. Sucks to be them. Back to Kakariko we go now. See ya. I will not check that area off as done, because obviously there are still more Poes on the world map in that area. Just gotta find them. I think there's at least one cave kind of area over there, so that might be accounting for at least a Poe or two. But it says there's 8, so there's got to be at least 1 or 2 in that general big area somewhere. Although, I think it's counting the entire Elden Prog. Oh, really? It's not morning yet? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. It is counting the entire Elden area as 2 out of 8 Poes, so I guess I got to keep that in mind as well. There doesn't have to be a Poe in here, does there? It's not officially daytime, according to the stupid fucking store not being open. Yeah, whatever. I don't think time can pass while we're in town, so I gotta go out to the world map real quick. Hurry up and be daytime officiali. Or maybe it's just too early in the morning. There we go. Once the music starts, that's how you know it's daytime. Night night, bokoblins. Now that the music kicked in, I'm safe. It's safe to assume it's daytime officially. Unfortunately, we didn't find any Poes on that night trek, but oh well. We'll have more opportunity. And I will go with purpose for real later. I'm going to literally be doing it on purpose. I'm going to pull up a Poe list and go wild on it. But again, I don't really want to explore the full world right this minute until we have a couple more of the treasure item or the dungeon items to actually try and get all the things in the world when we go around and do our thing. But alright. Malo Mart. Let's do some donations. Clear that wallet out. Thanks to you, the village is built, trade routes are secured, we saved money for the economic development of Castletown. But in order to reach our Castletown development goal, we still need 200 rupees. That's all? Oh shit, okay. Sure. I didn't realize I'd already donated that much. Glorious day, we achieved our goal, brother. Today marks the day that another legendary establishment is born. You should travel to Castletown later. Thank you for your cooperation, brother. So, I never did actually go into that expensive shop in Castletown. I totally forgot to do that. Where I had to like pay to get my shoes scrubbed to go inside. Not that it really matters. You literally go in there and everything is so overpriced you can't afford it anyways. Like, that's all we missed out on. And that's why this whole movement to get the shop set up there is a thing. Sorry, I was trying to see if the shop changed after I went in and out of there, but I guess not. I think I'll just teleport back to Castletown. Because I want to do turn in the Poe thing anyway, so I'm going to go do that. Alright. Gotta get out of people's eye shot there. Castletown, here we come. Yeah, other than Poes and bugs, I don't think there's much else for us to do here. Like turn in a bug, turn in a Poe, whatever. I'm gonna hold off on turning in the last bug for now. That I have at the moment, until we need some rupees. Another letter? Wait! I wasn't expecting Letterman to show up again. Greetings, Mr. Funk. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Malo Mart. Oh, okay. That makes sense, actually, since we just did that. Business is concluded. Onward to mail. See you. Alright, well, let's read that letter then, huh? Shall we? Heroes come together. Malo Mart, the hero of discounts, has finally opened in Castletown. We've got all you need for that upcoming trip, and we offered it at unbelievable prices. Grand opening special. Magic armor, limit 1. Act fast, heroes. Magic armor. So you know how I said he's going to make everything cheaper? Well, the magic armor is pretty much like the last huge purchase of the game. And I don't think he makes it cheaper. Well, he makes it cheaper than it was. Because I think they want to charge you like 1,000,000 rupees for it. Or some shit, some crazy number like that. But Malo, he'll give you a discount. It's still going to empty out your rupee wallet, but a discount nonetheless. So anyway, let's go take a visit to this Malo Mart, shall we? There it is. His face is plastered all over it. I love it. Welcome, welcome. The hero of discounts, Malo Mart, will be a legend in Castletown. Come on in, welcome. Take a look at our wares. Sure. Well, shall do. Welcome to the Malo Mart Castle branch. Classic. Everybody's doing the Malo Mart dance. Classic. Yeah, look what they got on sale here. Let's check it out. And you gotta love the photos, the actual photos, not just the logos, but the photos of Malo. That's our founder on the wall. You'll buy it now if you're smart at Malo Mart. Welcome, welcome. Grand opening sale going on at Castletown Malo Mart. 20% off, 30% off, of course. Why not? We look out for you, the hero of discounts. That is us, Malo Mart. Buy it now if you're smart. Make your selection using that button. Okay. I like how he does the moonwalk over here, too. Oh, you can buy a stamp here? I mean, I might as well. It's part of the collectibles of the game. I'm going to go ahead and just do it now. No hesitation. It only costs 50 rupees. Hope you enjoy your amazing and unique stamp. No one else in this world has one. No one else would. Actual Malo Mart face. That's funny. That's obviously unique to this version of the game. Anyway, this is the other new bomb type that they have now. You can buy them from here, apparently, also, besides Barn Shop. These are bomblings. Essentially, you can have like the bomb like walk across the ground and blow up into stuff. It's kind of weird. I won't buy these right now. Oh shit! I didn't realize there was only 598 rupees for this armor. I say only, like I don't fucking have a lot. But you know what's funny? It's in the original version of this game. At this point, you would only have 600 rupees in your as your like adult wallet, because you start with 300, you get the bigger wallets with 600, and then the biggest wallet's 1,000. But in this game, the numbers are even higher. And holy shit, I have enough to buy this now, so I'm gonna do it. Let's buy the magic armor. What do you think? You interested? What do you think? We have sold out of magic armor. I bought the 1 of 1 magic armor. You bought it? You are smart. You bought it at Malo Mart. Wear it and your rupees will become magical. The armor will protect you, so if you get hit, you lose rupees and not health. If you run out of rupees, the armor will go dormant and your movement will become impaired. So basically, it's an armor that is completely dependent on your rupees, which is very interesting, to say the least. And, yeah, the fact that they made a bigger wallet in this game than what the original had makes the armor a little bit more viable if you actually fill up your wallet. And, well, I guess I'm going to go turn in this bug just to get it off my, you know, have one less bug to turn in for later, I guess. Did I just leave town? No, I went the right way. Okay, let me go to the bug lady real quick, and then I'll go to the Poe dude, and that'll be the 2 things I'm going to do here in town before I go do something else. I'm just trying to decide if we should just go straight for Zora's River after this. I think we should. I think we should just focus on story until we get through a couple more dungeons. Like I said, maybe try to get the rest of the bugs along the way. Yes, I have 1 bug for you. Give it to me. Here's your day fly. I gotta go back to the desert and figure out where the hell that other fly is at. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little day fly, aren't you, you little cutie? Little day fly, I want to take your colorful tail and make the loveliest braid ever. Cool. Yeah, braid the bug's tail. That makes sense. 5 bugs left till I have them all. If you don't mind my asking, could you find a partner for any single bug at the ball? Yeah. I got 3 single ones right now, and then I got 1 pair I haven't found either. I'm not sure where the pair that I'm missing is, like what area. Unless they're both in the ice area, and I'm not remembering that, but it could be the case. Alright, anyway, let's go find the Poe guy real quick, which I believe he is in this little dead end over here. They made a little dead end here so you can actually go into wolf mode. Because the only way in here is to dig in here as a wolf. Whee! Giovanni. Forgot that was his name. What's up, Giovanni? Oh! Hey, he can move now. Let's go. He still looks the same, though. You did it. I can move again. This is all thanks to you, right? Oh, I have to thank you. Will this do? Oh. Oh, you get the last bottle. That's what you get from getting 20 Poes. Nice. And it's also filled with great fairy tears, which are actually really nice. Drink it to replenish life and to get an extra attack boost. It's pretty dope. Ha! I hear you can get this stuff in a cave on the western edge of the Gerudo Desert, too. But my body is still golden. Does this mean my soul is still not whole? That's strange. Maybe we need the souls of 60 ghosts. Can I ask another favor, you doggy? Can you defeat more ghosts? Just 36 more ghosts. It must be tough finding those creepy crawlies, right? Take this lantern with you. What do you mean take this lantern? What is this? Oh, nice. Was this in the original game? The ghost lantern that shows you when the freaking ghosts show up? That's kind of awesome. Doesn't need any oil either. Thank you. Okay, that's pretty dope. I can use that. I'm assuming I have to be carrying it, and then like it'll start glowing. If it's like even if it's daytime, I'll know there's a Poe there. That's actually pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that's from the original game or not. All right. Well, I did what I wanted to do here in town for now. Then let's go ahead and teleport to Zora's River or Zora's Domain, and get on with the show, shall we? I haven't really finished exploring this place yet, have I? Hello, Zoras. I don't think I can turn back into a human while I'm standing here as a Zora, or as a wolf, but I can go over here, I think, and transform. Oh, well, I can definitely do it out here. I want to check the, the big underwater spot over here. I don't think I ever actually dove down. Once I saved all the Zoras, I don't think I ever actually dove down there. So let me put on... Oh yeah, we should try out the magic armor. I don't think it drains rupees as you walk around with it. It only drains it if you actually get hit. Also, did I ever light these? I'm going with no, because... if I did... something might happen. I don't really know. Let's see. Oh, well there you go. I definitely did not do that. Good shit. Alright, let's do this. Get ourselves the treasure, shall we? And it's... 50 rupees. I thought maybe it was going to be a stamp. Anyway, I figured we should go down here, because I think there's at least something down here. We never really went down here once we saved all the Zoras. It's definitely a bombable rock, which just could technically just be more rupees, but let's see. Oh, well, if I actually equip the bombs, dummy. Over here pressing the button like I already have them equipped. There's also a 10 rupee just chilling up on that ledge. Okay, that was just rupees. Boring. Is there anything else down here? Am I crazy? I thought there was. I mean, there's definitely rupees down here, but like, who cares about that? I don't really give a fuck about basic bitch little 10 rupee stacks at this point. I thought there was something else down here, but I guess I am misremembering. Alright, well, fuck it. Whatever. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think right now, our only goal is to go down and talk to Ashe. For some reason, a suspicious person has been wandering around our domain lately. I didn't see him, but there were some witnesses near the waterfall basin, I think. And I think that's giving you a clue as to where Ashe is hanging out. Alright. Anyway, back from lunch break, Omega? Nice. Welcome back. What was for lunch, homie? What'd you have? I had my lunch before I started, so I'm good. I haven't really explored this place much at all, now that I really think about it. So we're going to definitely do a bunch of that right now. It's like the first time you came here, you basically were just trying to fix the river and get the Zoras freed. It wasn't really about exploring this place. So now we do that. I think this path just leads to the lower section. I don't think it leads anywhere else. Yeah. Just a nice little shortcut, so you don't have to do some crazy jumps with your wolf. Where does this go? I have no idea where this connects to. Let's find out. Wherefore art we going? Oh, Hyrule Field, huh? Oh. Interesting. Attaches to here. Okay. It looks like I already opened this up, but maybe it was just always like that and it didn't open up until this point in the game. I don't know. I never really came over here, so hard to say for sure. Or maybe I did open it and then went, oh, this is just Zora's domain, I'm leaving. That's probably what happened if I had to guess. In fact, I think that's exactly what happened. Is I came in here and I was like, oh, this just attaches to Zora's domain. I don't need this right now. Well, anyway, we need to go down to the lower section. So I think I already went under the water down here. If you look at the little flag we're heading toward, I believe we just need to go through this cave right here. There's a rumor going around that a suspicious person has been seen around here lately. I wonder if those in the throne room had been informed of this. Yes, they have. Snow Peak is up ahead. It's very treacherous. Not only has the weather been bad lately, but because the beast has been coming to the village, we have been taking extra precautions. The beast? What beast are we talking about? I don't know. Anyway, let's go check out Snow Peak, because that's what we're doing. That's what we're here for. And hello, we are here. Welcome to Snow Peak, y'all. It's cold. And there's our friend. Hello. Funk. It's her. Big surprise. With the dead eyes. What brings you to a dangerous place like this? Ever since Zora's domain got covered in ice, this mountain's been much colder than usual, yeah? Not only that, but I heard a really weird story from the Zoras. Apparently the beast that lives somewhere on this mountain has been seen frequently in Zora's domain. I was curious, so I came and waited, and as they'd said, a giant appeared. Yeah, it looked like this. You got Ashay's sketch. This hastily drawn picture shows a creature Ashay saw holding a red fish. Show it to people, and you might get some information. Okay. Apparently this thing's been stealing redfish from the village. I want to investigate further, but I can't even see the path through this blizzard, yeah? I'm sure you're here because you're curious about the mountain, but you'd best not go without a plan. Alright, so you can go down there and you can try to figure this place out, but basically it's like a Lost Woods or like the desert from Ocarina of Time, where if you go into it without a plan, you'll just get sent back to the beginning and you won't be able to make it through. So instead, we're going to equip this letter and we're going to go around and show it to some Zoras and see if they can help me out with any information about the creature and or this red fish. And then we can figure out what to do from there. Do a little investigation, if you will. Hey, the beast of Snow Peak. Oh, the redfish it's holding, that's a reek fish. Ah, so the beast has been showing itself because it's been catching reek fish. I didn't think anyone besides Prince Rallis was capable of catching this type of fish. Prince Rallis, huh? You don't say. The fish this beast has. Prince Rallis is quite skilled at catching this type of fish. Oh, Prince, where could you be by now? Alright, so I know where he is. I don't know if you have to learn where he is to go find him, but if you know where he is, I think you can just go do it. I think you just have to have this letter to like show him when you do find him. The letter, whatever, this sketch. But otherwise, I think you could just go do it now. So that's what I'm gonna go do. Gotta get in a spot where it'll let me warp though, or turn into a wolf. Gotta do it out of eye shot of people. So like the Lanayru province, I have 12 of 19 pose. I was just looking at my map real quick. Noted. Maybe there's only 60 pose in the game, and that is the total. Here I was saying there's 100, but I think it is 60 would make more sense. 100 is a lot. Especially since I only have 24 at this point. Okay, where am I going? I'm going to go where Prince Rallis is at. Well, last time we saw Prince Rallis, I believe we took him to Kakariko because he got fucked up, right? If you remember, Ilya was trying to help him out, and then we drove him to Kakariko to get helped. Well, that's the last place he was spotted. So we gotta find him. And honestly, I know exactly where he is. If you remember, after we helped him, the queen of the Zoras actually gave us the Zora armor, right? And I believe that is what we need to do. We need to go to the grave of the Queen Zora, because that might be where her son Prince Rallis is. Just saying. I'm hoping that we don't have to do any other little things in between to make this trigger. I think because we have the whole reekfish picture, it should be enough to trigger this. I'm hoping. And if it's not, well, oops, but we're going to find out. Because I can already see that he's here. You see him? He's right there. Just hope I don't have to trigger anything. He'll just do what I need him to do. What's up, dude? Is your name Funk? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Funk. I must thank you for all you've done. If there's anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Yeah, so he'll say that, but you can't, like, trigger it until you actually have this piece of paper, I don't believe. The beast man of the snowy mountain, perhaps? But more important is this red fish it is holding. It must be a reek fish. That is a rare specimen found only in Zora Village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Funk. My earring is made of this coral. I would like to give it to you. Alright, you got the coral earring. It's made of a precious coral from the Zora's domain. It's in the shape of a fish hook. That's lovely. It's been added as a hook for the fishing rod. With this, you can now catch reek fish. I received it from my mother, but it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted, what I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reek fish can be found near the mother and child rocks in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. Alright, I guess we gotta go fishing, y'all. So that's cool. The good thing is I believe... Is this attached to Zora's domain also? I can't remember. Let's find out. This might actually just be attached to Hyrule Field, and we're going to come out in that one river. Oh, no, this is attached to Lake Hylia. Oh, shit. Okay. My bad. I forgot that was the case. That's fine. Mostly just want to get out of the water so I can teleport back to Zora's domain. Alright, to Zora's domain we go, to Zora's domain we go, doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle-dee-doodle, to Zora's domain we go. I'll say this, if it turns nighttime while I'm doing anything, I'm going after that I'm going after the Poe hunt. But honestly, at the snow place we're about to go, I believe there are some Poes there as well, so if it turns nighttime while we're there, that'll be a good place to pick up a few Poes. And I can also pull out my lantern to know for sure. Which I think I will do soon here. At least when I'm walking around as a non-human. Or as a human, rather. Does it let me just, like, use it on my hip? Can I just do that? So if I just, walk around, is it... Nope, doesn't stay out. Aw. Lame. How do I know if it's glowing or not? Is it not blue? It's probably not blue. Alright, well anyway, we need to go down here and fish for some red fish. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the mother and child rocks the kid was talking about was actually... Ooh, there's a bug here. I don't think I have that bug. Do I have that bug? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. This might be the last bug I'm missing, guys. Like the last type of bug, I mean. Dude, oh my god, grab the fucking bug. Holy shit, grab it. You fool. Dragonfly. I guess I didn't have that one. Okay. I was like, wait, do I have a dragonfly? So, hold on. Collection page. I think I do have a dragonfly. I just didn't have the other one. Yeah, okay. So the other one we had found was in the upper part of Zora's River. Oh. You know what? It might have been up by in like the throne room is where I found the other one. Forgot about that. Well, that's done. Don't have to worry about that anymore. But anyway, the mother and child rocks that the game was talking about, if you look down there, you'll probably see some faint red fish in the water. Well, those are the ones we're looking for. So, let's do some fishing, y'all. We gotta catch us a reek fish. Come on. Grab it. Grab it. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. I forgot how to fish. Do I just press the joystick? I forget. Wait, what the fuck do I press? Did I forget how to do this? How do I reel? Hello? I apparently forgot how to fish, guys. Sorry. What do I press to fish? Am I crazy? Do I use the other joystick to do this? I forgot how to do this, guys. I thought it was... Bro. How do I fish? What the hell? How did I forget how to use my fishing rod? I thought you just press the fucking button and it... Or like, you press back on the joystick and it hooks them, right? Like, I'm very confused right now. Seriously. What the fuck? I don't know. So, am I stupid? Like, seriously. What the fuck do you press to fish? The D-pad doesn't do anything. Neither joystick is doing anything. Pressing the fishing rod button just fucking literally... What the hell? Am I forgetting how to do this? Or there's something weird happening right now. Because, like, what the fuck button is it? I swear the joystick is supposed to interact with this, but nothing is happening. Literally. They're definitely grabbing it, I can tell. Bro. Am I crazy? Alright, fuck this. I'm looking it up, because what the hell? Am I doing something wrong or something happening here? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, you're supposed to just press the fishing button again. But it's not working. It's just immediately pulling the fishing rod back out. Am I just not timing it right? Am I crazy? We're gonna get this fucking fish. Come on. Bullet. I don't understand. What the hell is happening? Is this glitching out on me or something? I don't understand. There it goes. Holy shit. Dude. It was not cooperating. Holy shit. I was getting kind of salty. What the fuck? It's like I swear it was just the same button as pressing the fishing rod again. What the hell? Anyway, we got the reek fish we were looking for, and it reeks. Big surprise. You can see the fish you caught. Well, reek fish added to the list. But, I'll tell you this. All we're really here for is because the fish stinks. We actually want to get this fish's scent. That's what we're here for. Yep. We don't need the post scent anymore. We finished up the arbiter ground. We will not need to go back there again. And now we have the scent of the fish. So, remember, the big beast catches the fish and takes it back to the mountain with him, right? So, now that we know that, and now we know the smell of it, we can follow that smell in the ice area to catch up to where the beast went. Annie, you need to chill. You're not okay attacking my cords down there. So you either need to move along or move along. But anywho, now that we got the scent, we can go talk to this chick over here real quick and be like, we got an idea. So, you know, just let us do our thing. Wait, is she gone? Oh shit, she gone. I didn't realize she was just going to be gone. Well, I don't need her for any of this. We're good. Just got to follow the scent. Let's do it. I didn't realize she was just going to be gone. I thought she was still here. But never mind. We're good. All the scent. Oh yeah, there's ice wolves and shit around here. We're going to ignore them. We're just going to keep moving. No reason to waste time with those. Just keep moving. So I believe this area does have some stuff going on, but it's better to just do this first and get this part done so we can, like, make Snow Peak not have this crazy blizzard anymore. Oh, look, there's a Poe! There's a Poe! There's a Poe! Never mind, I want that Poe. Oh, yeah. Alright, that's 25. Anyway, keep following the scent. Yeah, I think you can walk around here freely later when the snow storm has subsided. I think that's what happens, if I'm not mistaken. Why are you bored, Minda? We're literally running through snow and it's cold and you're bored? Over here yawning, like, are you there yet? Shit, is that another Poe? Shit, another Poe. Let's go. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Hell yeah. Oh, I don't know why he didn't tear it out. Anyway, there we go. Bitchin'. I don't know how many Poes are here in this area. Honestly, does the minimap say? Oh, it does. There's 5 in this area. In the Peak Province, which is this whole Snow Peak area, there are 5 Poes. Oh shit, I see another one down there. You see that shit? I see it all the way down there. I don't even know where that is. That's probably back where I started. Not gonna worry about it right now. Come back for it later. For now, we're just trying to find the way. How do I get up from here is the question. I don't know. Can I dig here? I know at some point there's places to dig here, but maybe there's another way up. Looking around. Am I crazy? I thought it was just... Pretty sure there is a place to dig, but maybe it's like down here. Maybe it's by this tree. I did see diggy spots by this tree. Oh, maybe it is by the tree. Okay. This does not look like the place. But this looks like something, so we'll explore regardless. I don't know what kind of goodies are in here, if any at all, but we might as well check it. Human, please. We have to bomb. The bomb. Bomb diggy bomb diggy diggy bomb. What did that do? Oh. Golden slime, which I really don't care about. Is that all that's for? I think the golden slime's pretty good. I don't really remember exactly what it does. It might be the same as the fairy tears or something, but that's all this is? Lame. Not even a treasure with some rupees or nothing. Lame. Okay, I guess we have to find another way around this place. I know there's a diggy spot around here to get into a cave, but I don't remember where it's at. And like, it didn't do the thing where I could jump up higher using Midna's, you know, targeting jumping higher thing, which I thought may be the case. Maybe I can just bash into it and the snow will fall. Is that what happens here? That is what happens here. Man, I can't believe I forgot that. That's my bad. I just had to bash into it. You just had to bash into it. That's all you had to do. Easy peasy. Oh, look. One of these. Perfect. Let's do it. Wow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 up, and then down, up, middle, down. Okay. Yeah, it was down, middle, up. Right. No, it was down, up first. Trying to remember. I was just trying to remember. It was down and up. There it is. That was it. Like, I know what it was, but my brain was like, I'm missing something. Also, is this a song I recognize? I don't recognize that one, but I bet it's from something. I could even played it with a jingle with the actual instrument, and I'm still not sure, so who knows. Anyway, let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. But where are you this time, sir? Where are you? This time, he's at the he's at the graveyard in Kakariko. Well, that's easy enough. We were literally just there. That's funny. Well, I'm not going to go do that right this minute since, you know, we're here doing mountain stuff. But just know that that's where we're going to be going eventually to get another ability. Oh yeah, here's the diggy hole we were waiting for. Found it. Now, gotta do a little explorational of the cave. Can't do it as a nerd wolf. Gotta climb. Go away, you ice keys. I'm not playing. I ain't playing. Damn it. I should also not have this armor on because I'm pretty sure ice does more damage. Yeah, ice and fire do more damage when I'm wearing that, so don't want to wear those. I don't know. I was just wearing them out of just pure laziness going into the menu to re-equip my shit. Open sesame. Alright, and, well, where are we now? Ooh, I think we're exactly where we need to be. Ooh. Oh, but first, let's set up a shortcut. One, 2, 3. I can turn back into my wolf form, right? Hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 3? There's the 3. Okay. The problem there is I was trying to get rid of the bats. I didn't get a chance to line them all up like I wanted. There we go. Got him. Yeah. And somehow missed killing that last bat, but whatever. Maybe he'll run away like a little bitch. But anyway, now we can fast travel back up here, so that's convenient. Also, the snowstorm has subsided. That's cool. Are you telling me that those guys were the cause? It's actually really nice up here. Wow. I don't remember this view looking this nice, but it is nice up here. Anyway, what's up, guy? You're the beast, right? The man I'm looking for? The man with the fish?
Oh, whoa-ho! I heard ruckus and, just a human. I see humans not often. Why human come to snows? You on spiritual journey? You look for true self?
Sure.
You look for long time. That was joke. Yeti's joke too. You look for something else? Tell truth.
Sure.
You look for mirror in such faraway place. Why you not say so before? But you make good climb. You are lucky to meet me. I found shiny mirror piece. Say mirror you look for, you come to house and see yourself. I caught fish, I make you hot meal at least. My house far away, and we slide there, Do like me, come.
Oh boy, who's ready for a fun, slidey minigame? Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go snowboarding, guys. Whee! Yo, wait up, bro. Anyway, we gotta bonk the tree, and then we're gonna go on a slidey, slippy adventure. Whee! Here we go. Oh boy. I think it just auto jumps over gaps, so you're good. Alright. Good times await, y'all. We're going snowboarding, yeah. There's no real stakes this first time doing the snowboarding because you're just trying to get to the end. I think if you fall or fuck up, it just kind of gives you a checkpoint or whatever and resets you. I think. But try to get used to the snowboarding because there might be a mini game attached to this later. Just saying. Ugh. Damn it. Well, I still got the slide off the tree even though that was ugly. Oh, you can jump. I thought it was an auto jump thing. My bad. Aw, man. No. Again, it shouldn't matter for the first run here. We're just trying to get to the end. No stakes, just a track to get to the end to. Oh, man. Don't slide off the edge now. Goddamn. And it's not a super duper long track. I think we're almost to the end. You can see the house right there. And if you look at the map, there's one little curve here, and then we're there. Alright. Oh, cool! Steered right off the edge at the literal last second. Are you serious? I have to do the whole thing again? I was literally at the end. Oh my god, that's so funny and so shitty at the same time. I can't believe that happened. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. Slid off the edge at that very end where the fucking fence is there. What the hell, man? That's so funny. I got so nonchalant at the end there. I was like, I'm done. Fired, bro. Alright, get ready. And huzzah! Oh, I didn't line it up. It's okay. Ooh, into a tree. So you can crash and you'll keep going. It's fine. You just don't want to fall off, clearly. Well, now you're going to make me want to try one of these side paths. Also, I'm going right into the wall. Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess we're going this way. can't believe I fell in the pit at the last second. That was so ridiculous. So much for not dying on this part. Well, I thought it had a checkpoint. I didn't realize it started you back at the beginning and you fall off. That was dumb as hell. Well, it's like, oh, we're here. Yeah, we were, and then we fucked it. Don't do that again. Idiot. Okay, welcome to the house. Here? What's with this guy? He's got a nice place for a beast man. You trying to say a beast man can't live nice? You ever seen Beauty and the Beast? Dude lives in a fucking castle. Though he was a human before, to be fair. This guy, not so much. Alright, welcome to our next temple. Yep. I know it's weird. We're at this dude's house, but this is literally the temple. This is it. The Snow Peak Ruins. Let's get to it, shall we? Nothing to do but to do it. Nothing to it but to do it. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, right here in the entrance hall, there is a Poe, so I'm going to kill that first. Come here, bitch. I seen you, and now you dead. Right, easily peasily. Transform into human. Alright, so right here in the entrance hall, I don't think there's much directions we can actually go at the moment. Like, we can't go up there. I believe the other side has the same issue. Yeah. We really only have one door we can go in. There's a purple jelly that I don't care to kill. Oh, there's also actually a door there too. Well, let's do this door first. So I'm fairly certain this is the way. Who? Sorry, I have sickness. Come closer. Uh-huh, sure. Hello. You cute little human. Husband told me you come. You want look at mirror, huh? My husband found it, but it pretty thing, But since I get mirror, I get sick and then bad monsters appear. So many bad things happen since mirror. So we lock bedroom on 3rd floor where it hangs, Wait, I tell you where key is. Oh, sick. She gave me a map. Nice. Green rooms are the ones you visited. Yellow, blah, blah, blah. Fever makes head blurry, but it probably here in room marked by a symbol. Okay. So we gotta go to the flag. That's where the key is, apparently. But right now, can't even get up. Would you bring to me, Start with door right here. Okay. You always directly remember playing through this Snow Peak area. I don't know why. Maybe it's the music and the atmosphere. I mean, this place is pretty iconic. Like, just because the Yeti especially, or the Yetis. The Yeti and his wife. Yetta, I think is her name, funnily enough. But yeah. Anyway. Let's go see if we can find the big Yeti man. There he is.
Oh, you! Wife look bad, not healthy since mirror. So I make soup for her. Fish from Zora village are most nutritious. You tired, You have some. It give you energy.
Sure. I think I have an empty bottle, right? Certainly do. Give me some soup. You put simple soup in your bottle. It smells like fish broth. So it replenishes 2 hearts. Yay. Funnily enough, I could use 2 hearts right now. Also, I think you can just dip into the soup endlessly. There's nothing stopping you. Oh, look, an Uku's here immediately. That's fun. Whew. Free at last. Gracious. You're that nice fellow who helped me out the other day. How nice to see you again. Well, now that you found each other again, let's stick together for a bit, I'll be right with you, blah, blah, blah. I'll just be here with my chicken tits hanging out. Alright. I don't think I can do anything with these pots other than grab them and throw them. The Yeti and his wife actually scared you a little bit. I mean, they are not exactly the most fun, looking people. They look kind of creepy, not gonna lie, but I think that's intentional. I think majority of the character and enemy design in this game is supposed to be dark and creepy. That's kind of the style they went for here. Stuff that's like just odd and different. They didn't really go for traditional, like, normal looking stuff. There are some characters that look kind of normal, but then they have like one weird feature, like Ashe. She looks kind of normal, and then she's got like dead eyes. She just looks at you like, "Hi, I'm Ashe." You're like, "Oh shit, what a weirdo." She's got that Wednesday like vibe, you know what I mean? All right. Anyway, I think I can't do the puzzle in this room yet until. Well, you know what? That's not true. I might be able to do the first. In fact, I think I have to now that I think about it. Because I think I came through this door, right? And I got to go out this door, but it's locked. So I got to get one of these blocks to be on this switch. Yeah. Okay. We can do that. That's not too bad, actually. Oh, wait. Shit. I already fucked up. Sort of. Mostly. I'm doing this the long way. Sorry. But I know what I need to do. I just completely did the wrong thing first. My bad. It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I could have done this in like 3 pushes, and I fucking dumbassedly pushed the wrong thing first. That was my bad. At least it's easy enough to figure out. But as you can imagine, we're going to have to hit that other switch underneath the ice, but we need a way to melt the ice, which we don't have at the moment. Cue the dungeon item of this dungeon. A way to break and or melt the ice. Maybe we'll get the fire rod. That would be cool, right? Wishful thinking, I know. In fact, I don't think they ever have the fire rod again. Well, do they have like a fire rod thing in Wind Waker? Or not Wind Waker, Skyward Sword? I want to say they have some kind of weird fire rod thing you can use in Skyward Sword. It's been so long. I need to play Skyward Sword again. I really only gave it one full playthrough when it came out, and I haven't really played it since. But yeah, here's like the main courtyard area of the dungeon with the final. That big door right there is the one we need the key for, that she was talking about. That'll be the quote-unquote boss room door, where they locked the mirror away. I'm gonna go ahead and, you know what? I'll keep wolf mode, 'cause I think I have to dig some shit up out here anyways. I can already see a treasure chest hiding in the snow. Get out of here, you snow wolfos. Take my 20 oopies. Carry on. They have the fire rod in the Hyrule Warriors games. I mean, that I believe. They got probably every good like attack weapon in those games. They have a fire rod in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom for sure. I know that. They have different elemental rods for all the elements in those games. That is true. That much I remember. Okay, so we got our first key, and now let's see. To get out here, I dug, right? So I think I just need to go in this door next. Ice there. Slippity doo-dah stuff. Can I get by these guys without getting hit? Nice. What a shake and bake. Let's go. I just didn't want to deal with those guys. They're annoying. We'll have to deal with plenty of them in this dungeon, so I'll avoid them as much as I can when I can. Like right now. Deal with them. Ah! They bounce around. I don't like it. Oof, got him. And that was required because it opened the door. Good stuff. I don't think I can go anywhere else in this room, so out the door we came, or out the other door rather. Okay, I see the big treasure chest that, I think this is the room the lady marked, so we're here. So all we gotta do is go grab the treasure. Easier said than done, right? Yup. Oh god, these guys. Hello. These guys are fun. Helm Splitter is my move on these guys. Oh damn, I got them both with one chop? That was dope. Efficiency, y'all. They got too close. So these guys can be quite annoying, but if you bop them and then helm splitter them, they die in one hit. Very similar to how we took down the Stalfos. But they just die. You don't have to blow them up. We got an Ordon pumpkin. The pumpkin was grown in your hometown of Ordon. That is not a key. Okay then. What's this? This isn't right. She got the wrong location. Want to go back and try to get her to remember where the key is? Yeah, actually. I need the key, so of course I do. Yeah. I think this might be a nice little shortcut back the way we came, though. So I don't have to walk all the way back around. Oh, I think this is the room with the ice blocks. Can I thought I could push this. Can I not? Oh, I can just climb. Yeah, this is the ice block room. Do I want to go up top? Do I want to go up top right now, or do I want to just go straight back to her? Is there anywhere I can go up here? I don't think I can push this block. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Never mind. Okay, I cannot. I lied. It's too heavy. 'Tis too heavy for my fists. Alright, fine. Fuck you. I'm gonna go back to her, then. It's a quick trek. I believe this is the soup room, so... Do I have to talk to him first? I thought I... Yeah. What flavor? Pumpkin! You have pumpkin, Like how he just shoves us. Oh, look, pumpkin. Pumpkin, Thanks, You taste if you want. Alright, so he made the soup a little bit better. It'll actually heal more than 2 hearts now, so that's cool. I might actually grab another scoop of it. But first, let's go talk to her and be like, yo, bitch, what the heck? You told us the wrong place. You find it, What? Pumpkin? But why there? No good, Where I leave it? Maybe in that room. Go to room by symbol. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Check room I mark on map. Yeah. Okay, so she gave us a new way we can actually go. I'm gonna go get the soup, like I said. I should have done that before I walked in here. I'm gonna sip this soup first so we'll have full hearts. And I'll grab another round of soup real quick so you guys can see the progress on it. It's good soup. Smells like pumpkins. Replenishes 4 hearts. Who doesn't love some good pumpkin soup? Never had it. Never had it. Honestly, I've only ever eaten pumpkin one way, and that was deep fried with tempura batter. It was actually pretty damn good, surprisingly. I don't really like squash or stuff like that, but fucking tempura pumpkin was not bad. I was surprised by how decent it was. And it's got to be cut kind of thin, because otherwise you got a thick-ass piece of squash, and nobody wants that. But, yeah. I don't really want to fight these guys. Let's see, what am I doing here? There's a locked door. Place to climb through here. I'm just trying to see if there's another diggy thing. I can't deal with that guy right now. He's pretty much hard to kill. I can't do anything with that cannon right now because I don't have a cannon ball for the cannon. So yeah, I think we do have to just go through here. Climb, fool! What are you doing? We'll have ways to deal with more of that stuff out there soon enough. But for now, let's just keep exploring. Speaking of cannonball, I seen it. I seen it. But getting rid of these guys would be a good idea so I can work in peace, you know? Work in peace. Okay, so we got to get the cannonball to the cannon. But you can't just take it through doors willy-nilly. Just FYI. Okay. Alright, so we just got to drop the cannonball into the cannon. How do we do that? Like this? Yeah. And I believe to make the cannon go, we actually have to put a bomb in it. It's the only way to make it actually launch. And there you go. Only problem with doing that is now you got to go pick up the cannonball because you shot it. But you know what? It was worth it because there was a box over here. Oh, look, more bombs. Convenient. If you didn't have very many, there's one. Or a stack of 5. Does this read? Can you read this? Cannon manual. Insert iron, continue, put in, explosion, launch. There you go. See? If you needed a manual, there you go. Can I go? Wait, can I shoot at an angle? Is that an option? I can't. You can only shoot at the 4 cardinal directions. And that's fine. Let it rip. Booyah. Now we can go to the door at the far end of the room. All these other ice spots that are in this room, there will be a way to break them down. Like I mentioned before, we are going to have to find a way to actually unfreeze and or break down these walls. Oh, maybe I can't pick it up and take it with me right now. We'll have to find another cannonball to actually take outside to help us out. In the meantime, there's this room. Oh boy, I love this room. It's my favorite room. Let's grab... Oh god. Quick. Boomerang. That's not really what I wanted to use. I actually wanted to use the bow. I just clicked the thing real fast. Bow's perfect because I think I can just get rid of these guys. Knock them off. So I'm not gotta worry about them. Less enemies to worry about while I walk this treacherous scaffold. I think I want to jump across here and here. This is probably just money or bombs or a stamp. Never mind. I didn't expect a stamp to be in a small chest. Nice. Okay, easy enough. This is probably a key because there was a locked door outside. Nope, it's the compass. Again, I lied. Damn it. Okay. Not the item I expected to get in this room. Well, is that all I do in this room then? I thought, shit, I thought we were about to get something progressive. I didn't know it was going to be that. Okay. You can hook shot back across here, by the way. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's much else for me to do in here then. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Can we take the cannonball back with us? Am I crazy? Like, I can't throw it into stuff and break it like that. So... Huh. Do I have to... Let me... I don't think this will work, unless this is broken, but I don't think it's broken. Like, these walls don't look broken, right? I'm not crazy. Also, I should just take off my damn top. I'm not using that right now. I'm thinking this is going to just shoot it into the wall. Yeah. Oh, man. Fuck off with you. Okay, so I didn't find a key. Wait, there's still a chest in here, but it's behind that. I can't hit that because it's behind a fucking ice wall thing that I can't break. So... Okay. Am I missing something outside? I must be missing something outside. Maybe there's another diggy spot out here and I just missed it. And the reason to go in there is just literally for the compass. There is definitely a chest out here. I can see it on the map. So the compass pretty much is there to help you find the... Yeah, I think I understand. The compass is supposed to help you find these chests that are chilling in the snow that you can't actually see. That actually makes sense. You get frozen by that guy. Ah! Yeah, if you look at the map right here, there's a diggy spot. You can see it. And of course, there's a fucking hidden treasure chest here, and it's probably a key. Absolutely. That'll allow us to open up the locked door right here. Yeah. So you can see there's a bunch of cannonballs right there. can't use a key in wolf form. But you don't have opposable thumbs, can't turn a key. I would just say use your teeth, man. You're a wolf. But alright, the way you get the cannonball out here, load it up on there, and then you go on the other side and yank it on the other side and it comes through. But before we do that, what's up here? Something we can't do yet, because there's a frozen boy up there. Never mind. Alright, yank the cannonball through. Shaha. And now, load this cannon up in the center and use it to our advantage. But first, gotta walk through the slow snow, my favorite. As long as the wolf doesn't come ruin it, I'm okay. Alright, so first option is there's a floaty spot in front of us. Let's just do that first. There's a chest over here as well. Give it to me. More bombs. Kind of a whatever prize, but can't miss a chest unless it's something important. You never know. Alright, I believe we just need to turn this all the way around. And then, guess what's going to happen to this guy? You'll never guess what happens next. Shattered. Like his dreams, they've been shattered. And that's actually the door that you can see marked on the map that she wanted us to go to, so perfect. Oh, it's time, guys. It's time. I wasn't sure how much further until we get here, but we're here. It's time. What's happening? What? It's a guy with the big bowl. So I always like this boss because it's a nice throwback to Link to the Past. It's basically one of those knight guys who has a ball and a chain that spins around. They hadn't really tried to imagine this guy in 3D yet until this game, so I always thought this was pretty cool. I think the way you're supposed to do this is kind of go up above him. Or maybe I might be forgetting something here. I think I'm forgetting a step here. I mean, you mostly want to get behind him when he misses. I know that. Let's see, he spins around in the thing, so you gotta like watch out. Keep chopping that booty. I mean, it's working out okay right now. Is he dead already? Wow, that was fast. I mean, he's just a mini boss, obviously. He's not the boss of the dungeon. But yeah, I always like that little throwback nod to those chain ball guys that you haven't really seen much other than the 2D games. But guess what he left behind, guys? His ball and chain. And just when you thought, oh, you're gonna get like a fire rod or something to melt some shit? No. No, you're not. You're gonna get a big-ass ball and chain. This giant iron ball has incredible power. Set it to the move and cause some serious damage. Oh, don't worry. Serious damage is about to be layeth upon this whole place. Oh, hello. Is she back? Okay. I didn't realize you had left. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Alright, check out this giant iron ball, guys. It can knock down metal armor, and guess what else it can do? It can break the ice. You can start conversations with it by breaking the ice. But mostly, you're here to get Ordon goat cheese. Not the key, but a big donut of cheese. From the Ordon goats.
Lord, catch
Ah, food again. Yeah, I had a bad feeling about this. She didn't seem very sure of herself. Oh well, let's head back and hope she has some other brilliant idea. Yep, we'll do that. But on the positive side, we did get the next treasure. You know, we got the dungeon treasure. Yo, they actually let you walk kind of fast with it. I feel like you walk a lot slower in the original game when you're carrying this thing around. This thing's actually very formidable, by the way. You can use it on almost any enemy in the game. Just the fact that you move around slow is about the only detriment about it. It rocks most people's tits. It knocks them off balance. It does good damage. Breaks ice, obviously. It's a good weapon. It's probably my favorite of like the new weird weapons of this game. Because the top is fun, but it's just, you know, situational. You don't really use it regularly. But the ball and chain, you can use it. Like, see these things? Now we can break it down. And this is basically the center area where we started, so we can go back to the beginning pretty easily now. Walk slowly, why don't you? Alright, one thing I want to do before I forget about it. This probably walking through the snow is annoying. I want to go back to the room right before we got the compass, because remember there was a couple ice spots to break in there, and I think it's just a treasure chest. I don't think it's an important treasure chest, if I had to guess. Like, it's probably not a key in here. It's probably just rupees or more bombs or a stamp. I don't know. But anyway, as you can see, you can also use this to bash these guys in one hit, so you don't have to worry about killing them by hitting them more than one time. I'm a fan. Yeah, I think there's a treasure chest back here. What we got? Probably something that's not useful. That's what I figured. Literally 20 rupees. I'm okay with this. I don't think there's anything behind this, but I'll check anyways. Just to break all the ice in here. Okay, we're good. Just wanted to get that one chest on the map. No chest left behind. You never know what it might be. For all I know, that could have been one of the pieces of heart in this dungeon. I don't even remember where those are either, so... We'll figure it all out eventually. But in the meantime, let's head back to where the Yetta bitch was at. And, be like, yo, where do we go now? Do I want to go in here? Hold on. Where am I right now? What spot is this? Oh, it's this spot. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, that's actually fine, because I don't have to turn into a wolf to dig back in here. And I believe this room is the ice block puzzle room. Now, the thing about this room is I don't want to have to redo this room, so I'm going to go talk to her first before I worry about this room. Because we could do a push block puzzle in here, and I think I have to climb up to the top. But I'd rather be ready to set that up before I do it, you know what I mean? So, let me drink my soup real quick. Refill my hearts that I lost. Talk to the boy. I got some cheese.
Needs more punch. What? Good smell. What you have? Cheese donut. Perfect ingredient. Little more time on fire, it become gourmet soup. Here, taste.
Sure. So I think he truly will need one more ingredient and his soup will be done. But for now, it heals, smells quite cheesy, replenishes 8 hearts. That's actually pretty good considering we only have 11, so that's more than half of what we got. So an 8 heart heal is pretty good. But you, stop lying to me. I think I remember, we put key in nearby room, so no forgetting, How I forget, embarrassing, Okay. See here, place marked by symbol, Okay. It there. It must be, You look for me. Okay. Well, sounds like a plan. We'll just keep following the main path, and then I'll search any side rooms along the way as I need to. And like that other push block puzzle might be required for something. I just don't remember. So we'll deal with that in a minute. Also, whoops, wrong button. That bomb freeze? Wow, I didn't even know that could happen. The bombs literally freeze. I guess that makes sense so you can't blow it. It would make no sense for the bomb not to work to blow that up. But if it's frozen, it makes sense. This guy, though. I can't bash his face in. Oh, well. I'll tank the hit. Oh, you know what? I can bash his face in right here. No! I missed! Ah! Oh, come on. Missed. I gotta bash him through the hole. There we go. Much better. I don't think there's anything else in there but him, so... Can I go in there and murder them? No. I don't really need to, unless it makes me. Alright, hold on. Wait for the opening. Actually, with this one, I probably have to climb up here for a safe spot for a moment. And then, yep, there we go. Boom! Shakalaka! Yeah! Looking good. Nice. F your ice, boy. Bats, bats, bats. Ooh, there's also a path over here with a locked door, so we need a key. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So, I believe... Can I do this? Is this a thing? If I aim correctly, it might be. Unless I'm supposed to use the cannonball to do this. No, okay. Might have to use the cannonball for that. Alright, well, we'll come back to this room when we have a cannonball, because right now we do not have one. And I believe even in the bottom of the room we didn't have one, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check that, though. Yeah, we need to bring a cannonball into here from over there. Actually, we can do that, right? Like, there's nothing stopping me from doing that right now. Because this just leads out here. Yeah, okay. And then I believe I can push this. Yeah, there we go. Yas. Yas, queen. Gotta set up the thingy. Bring us a cannonball inside, dog. You know. I need that cannonball. You know. You know. You know. Okay. Now we have a free run up here because all these big boys are dead. Get ourselves a nice cannon shot. Now, I don't think there's any point in me shooting, like, into this room. Whoopsies, what the fuck? You're supposed to insert it, not throw it, fool. See, I don't think there's any point in me, like, shooting this one. Yeah, it just hits the wall. It's all just waste of time. So we really only have one direction to shoot. It kind of limited you to only one possible way that's even worth shooting. And that's this way. And like I was trying to do with my ball and chain, you can do... Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm not wrong, but I do have to set this up. So, okay, I do have to knock those blocks out of the way first, and then I can shoot out there. So I was remembering correctly, but got ahead of myself. We'll just go put this cannonball back in the cannon, and then we'll come back and launch it later. But yeah, the only reason to use it is to shoot that through that hole there, but we need to set that hole up. I don't have a key. Son of a bitch. I gotta go find a key. Alright, well, shit. Wait, did I go this way yet? I don't think I went this way yet, did I? There's definitely a marker on as a chest over here. Let's go check it. This might be where the key is at. Look at this guy. Check this out. Boom! I love that shit. I know I said I had the easy way to kill them with normal attacks, but that smash right there where you just break them is the best. And now we have a shortcut back up here with the hook shot as well. Now I think this is the entrance hall to the castle, or to the dungeon, maybe? No, this is a different room. But hopefully this is a key. It is! Yeah. The mechanics of this ball and chain are just really fun. It does a lot of stuff. It breaks a lot of things. It has a lot of effects. can bonk it into stuff to move it. It's just... That's why it's one of my favorites. It has a lot of utility compared to something like the top, like I said. The top is fun, but situational at best. Ball and chain can be used to have more fun with lots of stuff that you already have interacted with, on top of being able to do new things like break ice and knock into some stuff and just be a badass all around, you know? Alright, let's work our way around and knock those blocks down now, eh? Oi. Hello. Is she back yet? Okay. Welcome back. This is the entrance hall. Right now we're at the top of the stairs. So now we can get back up here with a shortcut via that hookshot spot. And I think this might be where we can get a piece of heart, if I'm remembering correctly. But first, let's get rid of this guy over here so he doesn't launch his freaking ice spear at us. Boy, better back up. That's what I thought, ho. Let's get over here. If you didn't see, there's a bunch more of these chandeliers over here, and there's a chest across the way, so let's do some finagle jumps, shall we? Huh. Frickin' ice bat, who invited you? Oh no, don't fall. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Get out of here, I'm busy. I got things to do, bro. Swing to me. Huh? Oh my god, almost didn't make that. Huh? Alright, as long as we get to the chest, anything else doesn't matter. Alright, and that's our pizza heart, and that gets us 5, and that means we have 12 hearts now. I probably, in fact, I know of at least a couple of pieces of heart I could have went out in the world map area and gotten, but oh well. No big deal. Also, what are you doing? You bitch. I was busy. Wait, are there treasure chests over here? Bro, I missed these treasures over here. Oh, no, I didn't, because I couldn't break these guys. I didn't notice them because I didn't look at the map yet, but I needed the ball and chain for this to be a thing. These treasures are probably just whatever chests, yeah. Rupees or whatever. Just happened to notice them on the map, like, what the heck? Alright. Ooh, it's a stamp. Alright. Stamp. Oh, damn it. I don't want to fall. No. Actually, hold on. Why didn't I go in here yet? Because I see a treasure chest in here, but, like, what room is this? Did I not go in here? I did not. But how would I cross over there? There must be another way into that room, because I don't think I can get there from here. You know what? I don't remember how to get that chest, but it feels like one that would tease you and you gotta figure out another way, because it's just across a gap that I can't cross, and I don't have a way right now. We'll figure it out. Bro. What you doing over there? Oh, okay. Playing video games. But you knew that already. Does this lead us to the top part of that? I don't even remember where I'm going right now. I'm just having fun. Hey, look, a bunch of these guys. Watch them get broken. Yeah, boy. Such a time saver to have this thing. This ball and chain, it's the best. It breaks everything. It's amazing. Nope, it is the dungeon item for this dungeon. A Poe! Get the Poe. Like Mara loves Twilight Princess but forgets all. I'm just messing with you. She just forgot some specifics. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, to be fair, until I did my 3-heart run like in 2023, I hadn't played this game in a long time. So What am I doing? Oh, I'm over here looking at my map. Or what am I doing? I want to switch back to human. Sorry. I got my Poe. I'm happy. How many Poes are we at anyway? 28? We're almost halfway there, guys. On the Poes. There's still 2 more in this dungeon? Oh, 1 more. There's still 1 more Poe in this dungeon somewhere. I don't have a key for that door, do I? I don't think I do. Came from that door, though, so let's go this way. What do we have in here? Is this the upper... Yeah, okay, this is the push block puzzle. Okay, yeah. Now we can do the push block puzzle, and it's going to open the other door. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't do it yet, because I had to open up this path to be able to get back up here once I open the door. Because once you leave this room, the push block puzzle resets, and nobody wants to have to do it again. Nobody. Nobody. How do I get back up here, though? Oh, I can climb right there. Okay, never mind. We're good. Okay, so yeah, we can... That already got unfrozen, but I gotta break this. Now, we gotta get... Actually, you know what? It doesn't reset, because those blocks are still exactly where I left them. So never mind. It doesn't reset. I lied. Okay, so this one's a little bit of an annoying puzzle, but... it's not terrible, I guess. But we're pretty much going to use all 3 blocks to make this happen. And then I can actually set it up to where this block actually gets to go back to where I started, which will be nice. Oh, I should have done that first because I can't move this one because they're all stuck together now. Alright, hold on. You know what? Just go back to your spot. That's fine. Wait. What am I doing wrong here? I know I got the right idea here. But I'm definitely missing a step here, I think. So I do that, then I push this here. But then I can't push that out of there. Yeah, I'm missing a step here. I gotta do this over again. Right? Because if I push that there, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I'm missing a step. I am. I have to be. Yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. Oh shit, no. Hold on. Not that one first. Sorry, I gotta do the other one first. I gotta push this here first. Then I can push that down here. I got it now. We're good now. We're good now. Because now I just gotta push this, push it across, then the one that's already in place, I can push it and kind of just work my way around until I have them in the place where I need it to be. And then we're good. There we go. I was definitely thinking of this the wrong direction. But I got it. Always work backwards with these puzzles. Like, what do I need it to do, and how do I get it there? And then work your way backwards. It's the best way to solve this kind of shit. Okay, there we go. And that'll open the upper door. Sweet. And you know what? Just to be smart, let's open this door as well, just so it's open. We can move this block back to where it was, and then we'll have both doors open at all times, which will be very, very nice. Even though I don't think I'll have to go through this door again, but maybe just for convenience sake. So like I said, I could have set this up earlier. Now that I think about it, I should have just done this earlier. I just wouldn't have been able to get up to the door yet until I went around. But alright, we're in there. Let's go, assumedly, find another key, because Ugh, that's basically what we're missing right now is a key. And I'm not talking about the big key, which we also need. Alright, we're back outside. What are we doing? Oh, we're going over here. I see. Okay. Night-night. What's down here? Okay, we're just right above this spot. I think if I fall down, I'm going to be annoyed, but it's okay. Actually, that just leads back to the push block room. So we're near the end of the world. Bro, leave me be. And I love the freaking distance on that weapon too. It's so good, so good. All right, I think we just need to hookshot ourselves over to here. And over to the room that I can see the chest from, which probably gonna be a key. But always set up the shortcut first, if you can. Oh, I see. I see. The upper section of this room. I see. Yeah, it's got to be a small key in that chest over there. It's got to be. If it's not, then what are we doing here? Gotta be a small key in a small chest, yes. Okay, with that, we should be able to go finish the rest of the dungeon, I think, because we can go in that one area where I could go knock down those blocks and shoot the cannon and doobity-da-ba-da-doobity-doo, you know? Just gotta remember how to get over there. Are you done with the PlayStation?
I just want it out of my way for now.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. She's cleaning, guys. She's cleaning. I can smell it. What are you using? Oh. Looks like I smell something. That's what it is. Does it look nice? Looks nice lit up. You're welcome. Oh, that one's mine, yeah. I only have 8 more controllers on my desk. It's okay. No, it's fine. I'm not mad about it. I was just laughing as I looked down at my desk like, oh, there's like 8 controllers here. Got Wiimotes and PS5, PS4, Xbox 360. Got my Switch laying there, my old one. Everything. Don't freeze me! Ah, oh, you bitch. You bitch. How dare you? Oh, man, I can't reach him. I guess I have to just do some shake and bake moves. And then just get up on him. Oh my god. You suck! Is that Nacho? Nacho, what are you meowing about, buddy? Meow, meow, meow. Like he's singing a song. Bro! Stop freezing me, bro. I'm over this right now. I'm over this. Thank you. Oh god, I forgot about the... Stop it. Broke the table. I didn't mean to break the table. Go away. I don't want to get frozen by these guys again. I'm busy dealing with the big boy here. Alright, he's turned around. I don't know why he's facing that way, but he's dumb. Kill him. Oh god, go away. Last one? Yeah. Alright. Good. Okay, so as you can see, I already knocked one accidentally, but you can knock these blocks out of the way. And now you can shoot the cannonball over here like you wanted to before. All that work. Just so you could get a cannonball over here. And you don't even know why yet, because you haven't even been over there yet. But you know it needs to happen now that you're here. You're like, I get it now. All that work to set up the cannonball. And I think we're close to having all the treasures in this dungeon, too. I haven't double-checked that yet, but I don't think I've missed any. I'll look at the map again before we go to the final boss, which we're not on the road to that quite yet. We do have to get the big key first. That is a thing. Alright, now we have a hook shot to get up here quicker. Let's get our cannonball out here. We are going to need that. Alright, so I think we got to make this one cannonball shot count, because you only get one shot at this, otherwise you got to go get another cannonball and bring it all the way back up here. So if you can tell, there's nothing to shoot over there. There's nothing to shoot over there. There's that guy right there. And there's nothing to shoot over there. So really only have one place to shoot this. Luckily, they only give you one real place you need to aim this at. Which is very nice. I lied about there being treasure chests. I know what treasure chests I haven't gotten yet. That one, that one room at the entrance, but we gotta figure out how to get across that gap still. But anyway, kaboom! That guy's dead. Now we can climb up that ladder in peace. All that works. So we can climb a ladder in peace. And I think right past that guy should be the room that Yeto was pointing at. To yep. If you look, it's pretty close. Oh man, fuck you. And actually, I think we're up here where the boss key door is at too, so we can go to the end from up here as well. Once we have the key we're looking for. Okay, got them all dead. Let me just confirm that this is where the boss key door is at, just so I remember. But I think this is right. Yep, it's right here. The big old heart-shaped lock on it. So actually, this is probably the actual big key, because there's not any other cheddar chests other than the one, but that wasn't a big key chest. Oh, well, it isn't a regular chest, whatever it is. You know what? We might get the big key a different way, now that I think about it. Whatever. It doesn't matter right now. All that matters right now is getting that chest. Oh my god, it's raining those guys. Holy crap, that's a lot of dudes. They expect you to use this in here, because it's way too many dudes. Alright, turn around, hurry up. These guys are fucking you up. There we go. Okay. Okay, not okay yet. There's still another one over here. Thought we were in a safe spot. Alright, got 3 left, but they're all over here, so we can take our time. Nice. And that is all she wrote. Easy. Game is too easy. So this isn't going to be the big key, right? Is it another ingredient? Oh, it is the key. Why is it not in the big key chest? It's the bedroom key. This will gain access to the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. Dope. Phew, we finally found the key. That sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours. Indeed. Okay, so what the hell? How do I get that one chest at the beginning? Because I promise you it's a piece of heart or something. It has to be. We're also still missing a Poe here, huh? We are. Yeah, according to the map, there's just the one chest. Where's the Poe at, though? That's crazy. Those are cannonballs on the map. It actually shows you where all the cannonballs are laying around. I was trying to figure out what the hell these markers on the map were. Man, I don't remember how to get this treasure over here. Or do I? Man, I'm not 100% sure. Alright, well anyway. Let's head back, obviously. I don't know if we have to go talk to Yetta or Yeti, dude. Now that we have the key. Oh, never mind. Oh, you safe, I drink husband soup, feel much better. So I come find you. You found key, good. Bedroom right above us. I take you there, Alright. I'm gonna do that later, because I don't want to leave this temple quite yet. I want to figure out how to get that last chest before I go. I really do. I also wish I would have found that last Poe. I don't really know where the hell that's at either, to be honest. TBH. Okay, I'm trying to figure out... So, there's a room that looks like it attaches to the room I need to get to, right? I wonder if I need to bring a cannonball to do this. I'm gonna try, actually. Let me bring a cannonball over here in case I need it. Because I might have to break down a wall. I don't know if I can use my ball and chain for it or there's a cannon situation for it to get to where this chest is at. Because if you look at this setup, the chest is like right next to here. It's the room right next to here, right? And I don't know if I have to use the cannonball or what to do it is the thing. Like it's the room south of here, you can tell. But like, is there a breakable wall here or something that I'm missing? That's one of those things where I was like, I thought I remember there being a breakable wall or something, but it didn't really make sense. You know what? It's a breakable floor, and I'm standing right on top of it. It's this. That's why there's a hookshot spot right there. Son of a bitch. There it is. That's how you get it. Okay. Confirmed. I was like, it's got to be something about this. Alright, cool. Now we can go to the end of the dungeon with no worry. Get her done. Although, like I said, I'm still missing a Poe, and I don't know where that Poe is at. That's weird. This is not the room I need to be in. Alright, I just need to get into the courtyard. That is not a fast way to get to the courtyard. Whoops. Never mind. Thought that was one of the rooms I could jump down into. Nope. Never mind. That's a bottomless pit. That's not good. Man, am I going to have to look up where this Poe is at? I don't really want to leave this dungeon without it. I'd rather look it up while I'm here than look it up later and have to come back here, to be honest. So I might look it up before I get out of here. I wish it was just on the map. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up so I can not have to leave here. Because I'm gonna have to look up a Poe list later anyway. So let's just do it now. Twilight, Princess, Snow Peak, Poes. Let's see here. One by the cannon, one by the first room, and the one by the ice wall. The room with the ice floor where you have to operate the cannon. I think I know what room it's referring to, but... Foyer. Oh. Okay. So in the first main hall room, where you first walk into the temple, there's a Poe there. You have to break all the armor, and there's one inside of one of the armor pieces there. That's what the one I'm missing is. Okay. I didn't know I had to break all the armor. That's a decently well hidden one, because I wouldn't have thought to break all the armor unless I was just having fun, to be honest. I got my 2 treasure chests and I was like, I'm done with this. Man, I went the long way. Let's go into Wolf mode. Save myself the time. Kind of annoyed I have to do this, but it's fine. At least it's not a long... Like, this is a short temple to re-traverse areas. This is like one of the most well-designed temples ever made, because it just... Everything kind of folds back upon itself. You can literally go back anywhere pretty easily. Like, as much as I like all the temples in this game, and this one is not my favorite one, I love the treasure item here, and I love the design of the layout of the temple. It's really nice. Very convenient to get around. It's funny because I was just technically right over here before. I just didn't... I was in the other side of the room where that treasure chest was at with the piece of heart. But yeah. Supposedly, if you come over here and break these... all the armors, there should be a Poe in one of these, which I was not expecting. And look at that, right there. There he is. There he fucking is. right where we left it. Alright, now we can officially be done with this dungeon. Big thumbs up. That's one thing I did not check when I left the last temple, but I'm assuming that there was just the 4 main pose and not any extras. It's okay. We'll have to go back to the Arbiter Grounds anyway as part of replacing the mirror every time we get pieces and stuff. So, it's fine. Anyway, back to the courtyard then. It's time to finish this place, shall we? Sounds like a plan. Get Snow Peak Ruins checked off the list. You're off the list. Oh wait, I need to go this way. Leave me alone, wolves. And the more I think about it, the more like I was just saying it's not one of my favorite temples. It probably still is like top 3 just because of all the things I said. It's pretty good. Maybe number 3. Because like I said, I like the final dungeon.
This is bedroom. You unlock it? Yeah? Yeah. Thank you. You come inside. Totally won't be boss fight in bedroom. Please, this way. Here, mirror. You look at it.
Don't look at it. It's bad for your health.
So pretty. Pretty. So pretty. Pretty. Pretty mirror. Lovely.
This part's pretty creepy. Oh god.
Jesus. Not take mirror.
Yeah, and that's what I was thinking, like, this probably is top 3, just because this place, and then the boss culminates in you having to fight the wife who turns into the boss. It's so funny. So good. And creepy. Now she big stone ball, or ice ball, rather. Blizzetta. Twilight Ice Mass. Looking like a big lolly over here. Alright, so basically, use your dungeon item. Smash. Do some Hulk smash stuff on it. Pretty straightforward. Also, ow. Ow. I like the different things it turns into. See, you can see it looks like the Deku, or not the Deku, but the Skull Kid. Just fun. No. Ah. I didn't mean to say Deku. I meant to say Skull Kid. Looks like the Skull Kid head right here. There we go. Smash. And now the second phase can begin. Where she gets all jiggly. Stop being so creepy, Blizzetta. Alright, now we get to run around on the ice and try not to get hit. Because here comes all the stuff. Oh. You know what? I did forget how this worked. Oops. Damn it. You didn't even give me a chance, bitch. That was unfair. That was hella unfair. I barely even got a chance. What the hell? So the whole point there is, oh, you know what? I'm supposed to break them during this phase. That's why I fucked up. So that way there's less of them. That makes sense. Okay, that's where I fucked up. The idea is to break them during that phase, then get out of the circle. There we go. That's where I fucked up. Okay, makes more sense. Ah! No! Bitch. But at least I understand now. Okay, that's super fine. Less of them to worry about. And then get out of the circle quick. Turn around and bash it. There we go. Oh shoot. Am I supposed to do something else? No. We're good. I think it's just wash, rinse, repeat at this point until that thing bashes open. There might be some other hiccups in these attacks coming up here, but otherwise we're good. Aw, man. Let's separate up one of them. Holes there. Nice. Well done. Alright. Halfway there to breaking open her little ice prison. Roll, 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 roll. Don't hit me. Hurry. Ah, got one. Sweet. Alright, where's the hole at? It's over somewhere. Shit, over here. Nice. Clutch hit. I didn't even have to aim. Clutch. I forget, is that it? Are we done? Yep, we're done. Just a fun boss fight, you know? Especially if you like using the ball and chain, which some people do not because of how slow you move, but I love it. But on that note, another mirror piece has been obtained. Alright. Actually, technically it's our first one that we're collecting. The other one's just chilling over back on the actual mirror where it started from. Well, we have 2 mirror shards now. 2 more left, Funk. Yep, you hold on to that for me, Midna. Still, I feel bad about the way we treated that girl. To think the mirror Twilight has the power to change people like that. This world, all worlds can be cruel. Let's hurry up and collect the rest of those pieces, Funk. We have to, before more innocent creatures have to endure the suffering this poor girl did. Indeed. Very sad. Well, let's go search for the 2 that remain. So we totally didn't murder this dude's wife. It's fine. Oh god, speaking of him, there he is. No! This guy.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
Or maybe that was her talking. I can't tell.
Very strange. You just dreaming,
Yeto, mirror you gave.
Forget mirror, Yetta. No, look into eyes of Yeto.
Don't look into those creepy eyes. That's terrifying.
Look in reflection of Yeto's eyes. There, true beauty. Who need mirror?
My love, Aw, isn't that adorable? Look at all the hearts flying, guys. And those are actual hearts I will be able to pick up if I need them, but I won't need them because they drop also the big piece of full heart container thing. But yeah, a bunch of hearts, don't really need them. Because if you pick this up, it'll refill me all the way anyway. But alright, that is another heart container. We have 13 now. Hell yeah. So, we got 2 more main temples, obviously, for the other 2 mirror pieces. And then there's still 2 more things to do where we get no more pieces of heart. So there's 4 more pieces of heart, I believe I'm counting right. Well, am I counting that right? 3 for sure. We'll say there's 3 more. And then the rest is all heart pieces, which means I still have 20 more heart pieces to find? That's crazy if that's true. Although, temples do have heart pieces in them. Actually, we don't need 20. We need 19 because I have 1 from this temple. But yeah, we're done here. We out. Got the pose, we got the treasures, we out. You know, you 2 lovebirds, fix your bedroom. See you later, bye. Since we sat there and destroyed that shit. Alright. And that is another temple completed. Bitch. The question is, though, what next?